Good morning and welcome to the Aberfeldy Common Good Fund Committee. The first item on the agenda this morning is the appointment of convener. Do we have any nominations? Provost McDade.
Thank you. I would like to nominate Councillor John Duff as convener and Councillor Mike Williamson as vice convener, please.
Thank you. Do we have a seconder? Thank you. As convener, Councillor Duff, would you like to join me at the top table?
Okay, good morning and thank you for your appointment as convener. And welcome to the meeting of Aberfeldy Common Good Fund Committee on Wednesday 22nd of June. Are there any apologies? Are there any declarations of interest? See none. Okay, can we move on to item 4 then, please, which is a minute of the meeting of the Aberfeldy Common Good Fund Committee of the 26th of April 2022. Can we agree the minute? Thank you. I think there are any specific matters arising, in which case can we move on to the item 6, the applications for financial assistance. I'd like Lee Haxton to introduce these two applications. Thank you.
Thank you, convener. We have two applications for committee to consider outlined in the paper. The first from Aberfeldy Festive Committee, which is a contribution towards the Christmas market, and they're seeking a total cost of £2,044, the breakdown provided in the table at the bottom of page 8. And the second application from Aberfeldy Church of Scotland for £3,330 to help cover the costs of the Upper Tay Church of Scotland community newsletter. Worth noting that both applicants have been advised that their applications are over expected budget that's available for the common good in Aberfeldy and have been given other options and suggestions to consider. Thank you.
Thank you, Lee. As members will be aware, the remaining income for distribution within the fund this year is £735. Both of these, I think, are very worthwhile activities to support, and I wonder if there's any views from the floor as to what we should consider. Thank you. I think it works out roughly at £370 or £365. 36750 is the centre point. Yep. I'm happy to second that unless there's any other views. In which case that's fine if we award both the Aberfeldy Festive Committee and Aberfeldy Church of Scotland £367.50. Thank you. That takes us on to item 7, the financial statements, and then ask Donald Coyne to provide the report. Thank you.
Right, thank you, convener. Apologies, the camera switched off there. So,
sorry, Donald, not hearing you at the moment. Let's see if we can get the volume up a bit, please.
Try again. Hear me now?
No, I'm sorry, Donald, I'm not getting any volume in the chamber. I wonder if our IT colleagues can adjust that. Can you hear us, Donald?
I can hear you fine. Can hear you
You're
fine.
better now. That's fine.
Can
Carry
hear you
on.
fine now. I couldn't hear the points previously, but I think I picked them up okay. So okay. Yeah, thank you, convener. So this report is for noting and provides an audited outturn for the Aberfeldy Common Good Fund for financial year 21-22 and the projected outturn for financial year 22-23. So the unaudited surplus for the fund for financial year 21-22 is £250. And the fund balance at 31st of March 2022 is £123,612. So the only transactions for the year related to interest earning deposits, and the movement from the previous reported surplus relates to the update of interest earned. So turning to financial year 22-23, in Appendix 2, the estimated income for the year is £1,320. So the estimated fund balance won't change really because we've obviously we've received the income and we've committed the income fully, so you'll still be at 123,612 at the year end. So happy to take any questions.
Thank you, Councillor Williamson. Donald, I don't know if you picked up that question.
Apologies, no, I didn't hear.
It was a question if with the interest rate changes, if there'll be greater interest earned on the account for next year. Thank you.
Unfortunately, there won't be because at the time of the interest rates going up, we fixed the rate for a year. So I think it's next reviewed in February 2023. So we're locked in for that for the full financial year. So it's 1.05% when the fund achieves.
Okay, thank you. Are there any further questions? Not seeing any. Okay, thank you, Mr. Coyne, for your report. I think that takes us to the end of the agenda for today, and I'll close the meeting. Thank you. Beg your pardon. Yes, indeed. Are we happy to approve the report? Agreed. Thank you.